Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys slept well. It's devotion time. Let me see if I could pull it up on here really quick. It's a great start to the day. Great start to the day. It's November 1st. Wow, this lighting is. Alright, I don't know. There it is. Alright. That might be better. It's November 1st. First place is the title of the devotion. It begins, little children, keep yourselves from idols, false gods, from anything and everything that would occupy the place in your heart due to God, from any sort of substitute for him that would take first place in your life. 1 John 5, verse 21. As a person who desires to hear from God, it is very important that you give God first place in your life. Until our desires for more of God are stronger than our desire for other things, the devil will have an advantage over us. Once we see the truth, he will lose his advantage, and we will be in position to make radical progress in our relationship and fellowship with God. It takes most of us a long time before we finally learn that what we need is not what God can give us, but God himself. Yeah, I think this is definitely one of those important perspectives we need as Christians, and anyone who kind of seeks for the higher power. If we put all of the other things first, we compromise the relationship we have with God. Like, a car becomes more important, a job becomes more important, having kids becomes more important. And we have to be careful of that, because if that doesn't happen, you may throw out all the good things that God has done for you, because you didn't get what you want, or you put this other want as the number one priority. And that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. There are things in my life that I had to check. Things that I've, for a little bit, put on the pedestal. And even if it wasn't first place, I was very careful of second and thirds too, because those are runner-ups. So anything that I feel like I'm desiring so much, like, I feel like God sometimes snatches it away and makes his moves, because he helps me with not putting things in first place other than him. So if you are diligent to seek God and keep yourself from all other idols, you are honoring him, and he will honor you. He will reveal himself to you and bless you in ways you could never have imagined. Ask yourself sincerely if there is anything or anyone in your life that you put before God. If you find there is, then simply ask God to forgive you and make an adjustment in your priorities. He is our number one priority, and nothing else will work properly until we give him the place he deserves. And I think that's key. I am a believer. I do believe that having God in my life has changed I mean, it's changed a lot for me. It's given me hope. He's given me placement. He's given me understanding, perspective. He's helped understand my value, you know? And so that will never be second place to anything, you know? He's given me life. Real talk. So that is the devotion. Prayer of the day. God, I love you so much, and I truly desire a closer, more intimate relationship with you. Help me get my priorities straight as I diligently seek you. Amen. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hope that blesses you for the day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.